Hello and welcome back to Oblivion. In the last episode I really did set myself on fire, it seems, so yeah, I'm gonna be bringing this back. It makes life rather challenging. I hope the enchantment really does refresh on the sword. It's a fairly long walk back, so the first part of the episode will be fairly boring, I'm sure, but I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the environment, because why not? Or ambience, I should say. Wonder what that is. Oh. A ravenous hunger. And some beds. Don't know why I took that. Oh well. Does the flame have a timer on it? No. Just permanently on fire now, I guess. With two types of fire, it seems. Although that does make sense, considering it's the flame from both altars, somehow combined. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, it's fighting the Knight of Order. Poor thing. I wish I hadn't attacked it. Don't really want to lead those into the village. Ow. Right, give me your hearts. Does one of you not have one? Oh. Only one heart between the two of them. That's interesting. Seriously. It's almost as if everything wants me dead. I thought I was supposed to be a symbol of hope or something at the moment. At least I can see my destination from here. Although it does look rather far. Was that a mud crab? Probably should repair my gear, I guess. Haven't done that in quite some time. Oh. Can't do it in combat, of course. Dog. terrain is annoying. Finally getting close. Although I feel like most of that was unnecessary. Golden Saint outside.
You've brought it! The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture! If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Right.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Thinking about Mania.
Oh no! You don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
Let me think about it.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
Thanks, I guess.
So, you've decided to light the torch for Mania?
No.
You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say?
I'll think about it.
Do not think about it.
I think a ring's probably going to be more useful. And in honor of all the,
Hello.
Anvil is all in
dead
an uproar.
dark
First the chapel attacked,
seducers.
now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
How did I know about that?
Bye.
It would be a truly demented act to light the great torch with a flame purchased with the blood of the golden saints. Come, light the great torch for dementia.
Very well.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Alright. So, this one, is it? Oh, that's a blessing. Firegate. Oh, I just stand in it. I should report to Shagoroth that I have lit the Great Torch as he requested.
The Great Torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Raiment of Intrigue. I thought it was Ring of Intrigue. Over there. Oh well, I still don't regret my decision. Oh, I don't have my macro working, so... I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Just get things good enough for now, I guess. Right.
Pleasure and pain be...
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of dementia is beyond my understanding.
And mine as well.
Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Hello.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Is it now?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
So what now?
Now? You'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Very well.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Seselim Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader the people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different.
I'm sure of it.
This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating.
Good man. Right.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Right, let's summon Heimskell before I forget.
How can I make your life easier? It's what I live for.
I'm sure it is replacing a duke.
I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed. Syl anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion. If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming.
I was going to replace him anyway. Right.
It seems our Lord believes you are the key to stopping it. Perhaps he's right. He's had worse ideas. Did he tell you about the clowns? What a mess. He wishes you to gain the respect of the people, to be a leader once he is gone. It is an interesting concept.
Still not a bad use of clowns, I'm sure.
I fear it won't be long until he makes his presence known. Without Sheogorath on his throne, the realm is likely doomed. Again.
Right. Yeah. With that, I'll probably
live to serve.
end the episode there. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where I talk to one of Lee's guys. Doesn't that sound interesting?